All right, I'm back with Penguin Wars again after that devastating loss right before Christmas. I got to level 34 now out of 40. New PP. I do want to kind of practice some things first before getting into this some more, particularly when it comes to the black hole, or the black hole. That's what it's become to me in my mind, the stupid magnet. So let me go ahead and start the timer. And I'm gonna practice it with the bat instead as my first attempt, or what I'm gonna try here. And I'll go back up to about where I was. There's kind of two things I want to test, and that is whether or not, dude, I hate how slow this thing is moving. And that is whether or not this, the bat, it's still, no, it's going over there. See how it's, oh yeah, look at that. See how much better that is at crossing the magnet? Why did the rabbit just do that? No, it wasn't 32, it was 34. 34. I am still playing this game. It is actually that hard. So that's interesting. Now what I want to see is, does the stun lock work with the magnet? Man, that alone is though almost enough to make me want to switch to the bat. Okay, well, I didn't get to test the magnet here. The bat feels a little bit weirder, though. Their movements are more, like, jerky. Like, see when I move to the side? It's kind of weird. I don't totally like that. So that's kind of a concern I have. And it's a little harder to stun lock them in the corner. But I really want to test if the charge shots work better with the bat on the magnet. The standard throws definitely do. That is undoubtedly true. Hello, Turtle, Shining Magneton, Confused Mista. My Christmas was pretty good. Spent a lot of time with the family. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I really want to test to see if the bat... See, that was, like, shaky, but I still beat the rabbit pretty soundly. I don't know. It might be up to the bat. I just don't like the way, like, when I charge, it moves in these bigger units for some reason. Or, like, it doesn't seem as smooth as the rabbit. I mean, the mouse, but maybe it is the same. It just looks weirder. It's like a thing I just have to adjust to in my head. You have some Lego Mario penguins to build. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. So I want to test. I also think the bat's a bit better at weaving around the start, at least, too. So I might still be able to bait them into the corner with a single block. Like that. That actually did kind of work. It's not the magnet, though. But even being able to toss a bunch at the end when there's a magnet might really help. Oh, I missed. Bummer. That's the one thing I'm worried about with the bat, though, is that it's harder to... I'm worried that it's, like... harder to hit them than it is with the mouse. Ow. That was bad. See, when you get them in the corner, they still kind of get stuck, though. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It may just take some adjusting. See, look how I can just stand there and I'm completely safe. Like, this is the round here I died on, actually, was to this stupid cow. Okay, there's the mat. Ooh, it looked like it might have curved still. Maybe not as much, though. That still seemed kind of easy. Got the Lego Piranha Plant model. Nice. I think I've seen that one. Ew, ew, ew. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. A little sketchy here, but that's fine. So you can still kind of trap him in the corner, even if you don't get the, Okay, that was still a decent curve. I still got him, though. I don't know. This is feeling not too hard. I mean, this is when I lost last... Oh, no, this... Oh, yeah. This is roughly when I lost last time, and I'm kind of destroying it, so... Maybe I should switch to the bat. And see, right there. See how easy that was to dodge those? That's something that normally super messes me up with the, rat. Another magnet. I was kind of slow there. That's the one thing that concerns me about the bat, actually, is what we just saw. It takes him a little longer to move from one side of the stage to the other. So, having to fetch ones on the edges is a little more risky. Our Christmas has actually gotten a little light on gifts over the years. There's like a bunch of us in the family, so we kind of switched to doing more of a Secret Santa specialized gift for one person kind of thing. And it goes pretty well. And they're usually not even just gifts. Often it's like, I don't know. Dr. Bob had me this year, and his is a bunch of like random personalized things to a lot of the stuff we do, like relating to the randomizer and stuff like that. Yeah, like Dr. Bob said he'll play more Smash Bros. With me this year was one of the things. He does normally not like playing Smash Bros. With me. So for a whole year, he's gonna play more with me. Stuff like that. Kind of different. But I don't know. It works well for us, I think. We all like it. I'm also not used to going against the rat. That could be a point of problem. I don't even know what hit you. Just because I'm not as, like, familiar with how to work against the rat. This is kind of bad, just because that's so unpredictable. Okay, I'm good. Help, give up, help, give up. I don't know, I'm, like, barely even trying right now, and I just beat the loop I lost on. So, maybe I should just give it a real run with the bat instead. The only problem is now they're taking so long for them to get here. This is a little scary. I don't like, this is one thing that scares me with the rat. It's how much the projectiles kind of go wild. How did that not hit me, by the way? Oh, I'm cooked. Well, does the magnet have the inverse? No. Not when they charge it. Well, that's still bad. I still lost to the rat. The rat's the one that concerns me the most, because the rat gets kind of crazy with how much their attacks, like, hit the other ones and kind of go crazy. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's the one I'm kind of the most scared for. Whoa. And I'm having a bit harder time getting started on the mouse. There we go. Which is a little scary because that means the rat's gonna be my final opponent. All right, you know what? That was the loop I lost on, and I had magnets. So maybe I should just try this with the bat and try to get better with the bat. All right, let's do a real run. Let's get him started. What the? Oh. All right, back to bat attempts. I did these a while ago and I never really got very far, but maybe I just need more time with it. I also wonder if early game I can just get away with boing, 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 boing. Because the bat throws really fast, so I think the bat's actually not half bad for throwing strats either. Might be faster, I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea to practice, though. Just hard throws with the bat, just to get more familiar with them. Even if it maybe is faster not to. They are so much slower at first. That was something I did not pick up on until recently. Oh, and to talk about the elephant in the room. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the day after the stream where I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, they basically all vanished. The good news is I still got monetized regardless, so it doesn't actually really matter now whether or not I hit that milestone again. My best guess is that someone in the stream, maybe even one of you, made a bunch of accounts while we were talking about it, and YouTube auto-detected a bunch of suspicious new accounts subscribing to a channel all at once. That's my best guess. So I honestly wasn't too surprised when they disappeared. But like I said, it doesn't even matter. I actually was able to get monetized regardless. You didn't do anything? I'm not gonna try to figure out who of you did anything. I'm not really. I'm not too concerned about it. That's just my best guess as to what happened. Because it was literally went back down to the exact same amount I had before that. So that's just my best guess. But like I said, I still got the benefit of it anyway. Ha ha ha. So if it was someone trolling, jokes on that. How did that miss? Did you guys see that? So if it was it also could have been someone trolling, but jokes on them, it still worked. I'll still reach it soon here, hopefully. Although it's gonna be probably a rough few weeks because I might miss a week because of Christmas. Oh, shoot. I better not lose to the first cow. And then I also only have a Game & Watch video coming up. Neither of those are gonna bode super well. Although if I can get that awards video out, that might help. I think I actually am not gonna do a more unscripted format. I tried it and I just sounded too unnatural. Maybe I could work on it, try to get better at it, but I think I'm gonna follow a format that's a little bit closer to what I normally do. When I looked at a lot of other videos that do a lot of ranking, like you've either got the tier list format or you've often got a more scripted format where they show footage, a lot of footage and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go with the latter more since that's a little bit more what I'm comfortable with. So unfortunately it does mean I have to re-record some because I tried recording a section that way and I just didn't like how it turned out. Thanks, Bag of Magic Food. You don't have to. Just do whatever you feel, whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna try to strong arm anybody into doing anything. I'm not here to beg for money. But I guess that is true now. The ad on my videos now actually partly go to me and not just to YouTube like it was before. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whoops, it's not great. This is early on that it won't matter though. Ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. That was a pretty sad way to start my Christmas break though, with a loss in this game. I went pretty far though still. Dude, I was feeling after that when I failed, dude, my stomach was like churning. Because how stressed I was. I couldn't believe it. Nothing like too drastic, but I was like, oh man, I was feeling that physically. The stress of that moment. This darn game, man. Hey, it'll be pretty satisfying when I beat it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. The fact that I got to 34, I feel like is a sign that I'll get there eventually. It's just not easy. And so tedious. Each run takes so long. See, look at how much faster the bats throws. They're just making it straight through the magnet. As good as the mouse is, it's just a huge flaw with the mouse. It's so much better if you play with the bat when there's a magnet. It's actually kind of wild how much of a difference it makes. What are you doing? That was really odd. See, this normally that would take too long to get that ball over there on a later stage, but this is early enough that it's not a problem. That's like the kind of the big concern I have about the bat right now is how long it takes for the bat to go across the stage. Although in theory they move faster later on, so it may not be as while they're on the ground, so they may actually move closer to me as a result, generally speaking. We'll see. I don't know what this rat's genius plan is here. Probably trying to build up something with a bunch of slow shots. You're just surprised that the evil magnet appears just as a dark lump and not a stereotypical half-red horseshoe. Well, I don't even think they called it a magnet in the instruction booklet. So I don't know if it's actually supposed to be a magnet. It just kind of behaves that way. I think Turtle mentioned it last time. I don't remember what it actually was called, though. Like, maybe it's supposed to be some sort of gravitational object, like a black hole, actually. I don't know. All I know is it's evil. Because, like, I would have won. Well, I'd say I would have won. I messed up last time largely because of the magnets. So, it's definitely my undoing as the rat, but it looks like the bat's not gonna have as much trouble. We'll see about the curves, though. That could still be a problem. At least with the bat, I can do last-minute chucks across the board. That's something that I could not do as the rat, because all of them just went back to me. So, at least I have that last-ditch effort option open. So we'll see. Ooh, I actually got hit there. That could have been bad later on. Still kind of bad. Wow, that actually hit. Da-ba-ba-da. I would be curious if if there was a person who made a bunch of accounts that day, if they actually know if their accounts were like straight up deleted or if it just removed their subs or something. Because I bet you YouTube has measures to counteract, you know, like bots basically, mass bot subbing and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, I'd probably, whatever it was, there's a likely chance it was like an automated system, you know? They called it the roving ball, so it's some kind of ball. It's so weird. It's so irritating. It's kind of amazing how one-sided it is against the rat, though. I didn't quite realize that. I wonder how bad it is when the rat throws. I tried to watch, but when I started thinking about it, the rat was just doing fully charged shots, so. I actually think now for this minigame against the bat, the magnet's actually the best obstacle, because that way I can still just throw and nothing will turn around. You know, the cow is someone who I'd almost expect to do charge shots, but she doesn't. Just because of the whole, like, strength factor. I want to see a new Penguin Wars game with, like, a super detailed, like, war story with factions and all kinds of deep storytelling. What are you doing? Penguin Wars. Penguin War never changes. Didn't someone say they actually did do a remake of this like not too long ago or something? Or at least at some point, maybe it was a while ago now. Next comes bonus game. I think it's a lot easier for the bat to avoid the between the two than the rat. I don't know how wide the rat is compared. You'd think the rat wouldn't be very wide, but I do know that's something the bat's supposed to actually specialize in. Is their smaller size, I think, if I remember correctly. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. I feel like getting a good score on that also kind of depends on the RNG of where the spheres appear. Because, like, I had one at the far left that appeared that was kind of unlucky. I think I can... Oh, that hit me? Wow, that surprised me. I think I can still bait them in the corner, it seems like, with the bat. It's just not quite as easy. But as long as I get one on their side, they'll still kind of move to the corner and let themselves get trapped. So I think it still kind of works. Womp, 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 womp. Ew, ew. Ah, I did have such a hard time picking that up. See how the penguins still got stuck there? They're just so bad when it comes to the corners. It's kind of funny. Like, this game would be a lot harder if they were smarter about that. You know, I normally don't... I've talked about not being, like, too into the hype mill and all that, but what franchises do you think are gonna be, or, like, what sort of launch titles do you expect the next console to have? I feel like it's gotta be something with the 3D Mario team, right? It's been so long. Unless they've been working on other games that I didn't realize it was them. Face Raiders 2. Give us what we really want, more Face Raiders. Oh, it still did send me backwards, but it looked like it was maybe if I go right in the middle. Oh, it's still, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's like a sweet spot where it curves back. Man, look at my number. Is that a new PB? I got up to 40. Holy moly. And I could definitely see them even having made a game already by now, and it's been done maybe for a bit of time. But they've just been holding out for the new console for it. The 3D Mario team, that is. I could definitely see that being a thing. Oh, I don't like the direction. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's a little bit sketchy, because I just have a lot now to get back over there. Oh, I think Mario Kart 9 has a good chance being an early launch title too. I feel like with how well that one sold on the Wii, I mean the Wii U. I mean it was Wii U, but with how big of a Switch game that ended up being, I feel like that makes a lot of sense as a launch game. Or I guess when I'm also talking about like first year kind of here too, or launch window, first 6 months. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Do it. Oh, I just realized I'm not using my GBA. I even got it ready and everything. I don't know, I'm doing pretty good right now, so I'm not gonna fuss about trying to switch my controller up. It was actually secretly a crutch. Slow. Outside of, maybe like a re-release or something, like an HD port or something, I don't really see Zelda being right away. I'd be a little surprised. It would maybe, well, I don't know. Because Tears of the Kingdom did take a long time to make, but that game was pretty crazy too, so. Like, part of me wonders if they were split across multiple games or something, but probably not, honestly. Oh, dude, those hitboxes. I don't know if that was the right one that hit him. Oh, well. See, on a later level, the rabbit wakes up by now. When maybe it wouldn't have with the rat. Yakumon Heaven's Revenge. Please, no. They haven't had a Yakumon game in a while, right? They haven't really been doing that series anymore. When was the last one? Or just their Mahjong games. Actually, there is Mahjong in Clubhouse, right? I seem to remember hearing that, or was that an incorrect? Ba-da-ba. Yeah, there is, okay. So I guess you have that. But I need my ultimate final battle song. Both that song and that battle has a very good chance of winning, like, or they're probably going to be at least nominated for both best song and best boss of that year, which is really funny thinking that. Oh, 41, new PB. I have a feeling it wouldn't win best boss just from the fact that I ultimately don't totally like the game. Or the punishment, but like cinematically I really like it, which is hubris to say about a Mahjong game. The idea of the previous mentors of all the different brutal loops you had to do through the game. And a final showdown with epic music. That song is so good. I can't believe how good it is for a stupid Mahjong game. And that game in general has actually a good soundtrack. Like, it might even get nominated for best soundtrack, too. For all my gripes with it. The soundtrack is not one of them. Bat is too OP. The bat does seem pretty good. There's a few things I don't like. It's slower than the rat, which I don't like. And the way it kind of moves around when you're charging seems a little bit less controllable than the rat. But we'll see. We'll see if that becomes a problem or not. These are all the easy stages, so it's not really enough to dictate. I just whooped loop 9 with this thing, barely trying at the start of today. But who knows, maybe I just got lucky and my rear run's gonna go terrible and I'll be mad. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da, da-da. Give me at least 30. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I think another reason why the bat's actually doing notably better than the rat is that a part of this is how fast the balls respawn. So the faster you get the balls to the end, the faster they're gonna respawn. So the bat's kind of better than the rat in that regard too, with how fast. They're able to make everything respawn. The only problem about my Christmas yesterday was that we went on a good 3-hour drive there and back for extended family. And that's already a lot of time in the car on Christmas, 6 hours. But the drive home, oh man, it was pitch black and pouring down rain. So a pretty kind of intense drive the whole way back. I wasn't driving myself, but I still was on edge. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. That's kind of normal where I live, though. A wet Christmas is a normal Christmas. We've had a few snowy ones, but it's typically rainy. And a good chunk of the drive was kind of more out on the highways where you could barely see with no street lights or anything. There was a route that had more freeway traversal, but you had to go past a toll, and we chose the other way, and it was, I don't know if it was a good idea. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. Oh, I thought I would hit that one that they threw at me. Oh well. Bam, 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 bam. Watch as I just make it this first run back. That'd be something. It was a little sketchy, but I got it. So far, now that I've kind of found a way to work around the rat, it hasn't been too bad. Although I guess this is the easier difficulties. Oh, shoot. Help, give up, help, give up. The rat's kind of funny to me. It'll be fitting, I guess, to have the final boss be the one I chose before, right? Because the rat's going to be the hardest one in the end. Or the final level, the game 40. Oh man, can you imagine losing on game 40? That would be devastating. Yo, I totally would have lost there if I was playing as the, or not lost, but I would have totally gotten hit there if I was playing as the rat. At the start there, they got, for some reason you get hit way too early on this size. So I was rewriting some of my script to the Game Awards, or Nintendo Awards, whoops, video because I'm gonna be ad-libbing a little less in it. I changed my mind on one of them. Dang. Oh, I got him still. It was one that was close beforehand, I would say, though. Biddy-biddy-biddy-biddy-boo. Oh, are you serious, dude? What is that hitbox? That's one thing I'm getting slightly concerned about with the bat. I seem to be struggling a little bit with getting kind of locked in the corner with, like, not actually... Well, I guess if they move more, that won't be a problem, so maybe I shouldn't be concerned about it. Fwee! I want another set. Next comes the bonus game. Wahoo! I still might do tier list content kind of videos eventually, but it just didn't quite work out for this one. I've also wondered with those kind of videos if I should do them live or not, because that could work too. And help me feel because that could help me feel more relaxed about talking like casually more if I have people there. And then, you know, I just cut it in a way that works for the actual video. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder how much YouTube audience wants to see Twitch, you know, Twitch interactions or not. Because I guess there might be sort of that feeling of you missing out on it. I don't know. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Fwee! They're definitely... Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, shoot. They're definitely a bit... They definitely get a bit smarter as they go on. Like, they still fall for stuff in the corner, but they're better at not walking into it. Like, later on, they're so dumb. I mean, early on, they're so dumb with how easily they'll walk into it. Another one beaten. Yahoo! So thrilling. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da. Dude, so every now and then, not this song, but the ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da, just like gets in my head, and I get so mad every time I think of it. Like over Christmas break, it kept happening, or I say Christmas break, these past few days, you know. I kept popping up in my head, and I'd be like, oh, stupid game, still haven't beaten it yet. Kirby remix of that music. Somehow imagining this but Kirby themed isn't like the weirdest thing I've thought about. This game in general, like a mini game or something, a side mode. With Kirby characters, or your Kirby going off against different Kirby types of villains. I kind of see it. Oh! Guess I was singing too much. You just hit yourself, dumb penguin. And I'm still kind of struggling. Dude, I can't charge. There we go. Oops. I just hit myself. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how much I'm flubbing here. Oh man, get messed up. Okay, that was really sloppy, but I think I got it now. Let's not talk about this one. About how it bodes for my future. This could 100% work as a Kirby sub game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if there's a way you could do something besides spheres, though, that would fit. I mean, I guess it could still be spheres, and it wouldn't feel that out of place, but... Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Who even is this guy? What is he doing on the field? And if he's as small as a bat, what even is he? Then again, the cow doesn't look too much larger than the bat. Do-do-do-do. That missed. Or like they didn't walk into it like they usually do. They hit the stray. Still worked out in my favor, though. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I definitely don't, like, I don't know, hate the game, but it does kind of feel like... It feels like it's just a mini game of another game as a full-fledged game. Uh-oh. That was a little messy. Oh, I still got hit. Wow. I don't know why I'm not charging right now. It drives me crazy. Not ideal here. Oh, good. They got hit by the rebound because theirs, for some reason, bounced off this guy. I don't know why. I kind of love it that it does, though. That was a little sloppy. It has some other issues, too, but... Honestly, I think one of the biggest things is it just doesn't feel quite like enough to make for a full game, really. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. So how did I not get hit there? I'll take it. Well, I don't know why I say I'll take it. It does not matter. I'm in a bonus. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Like it actually matters. Why is there no... Oh my goodness, okay, those were some terrible respawns. Oh my goodness, they're still terrible. I'm not getting a high score with this one, wow. Why are they still so bad? I definitely do wonder, though, if I should change my score based on my experience here with doing the 40. Or is that just my own undoing for actually trying to accomplish something that I'm not even convinced they wanted you to do? Alright, we're at the point now where the starts are harder. Although with the bat, I don't think it's going to be as big of a concern as it was with the rat. It's like I just shift over like that and I'm good. And my charge didn't come out. Please don't wake up. Okay. I think the bat hits harder than the mouse does too, just by a little bit, right? So that might balance it out. We'll see. Be interesting to see the actual differences in their exact like strengths and stuff. Dude, I need to see a complete teardown of this game. I want to see hitboxes. I want to see exact numbers on how they calculate how long you're down for, the speed of the ball, and how they hit. Come on, give this game the analysis it deserves. It is interesting sometimes I think about, you know, a game like Super Mario Brothers has been analyzed so thoroughly. And then there's games like this, which haven't even nearly been looked at that closely. That being said, there's probably more to look at with Super Mario Brothers, but... Oh, that was almost really bad. Wow, nice one, Cal. It is just kind of interesting. Like, you know, I guess it's not too surprising the popular game gets more eyes on it, but... What would we learn about this game if we spent even an iota of attention to it as we have to a game like Super Mario Brothers, or the crazy stuff we figure out about something like Super Mario 64 or something? You reverse engineering Yakuban Heaven's RNG is probably the most anyone looked at the game's code since it was made. Ooh. Oh, I still got hit, dang. Not as good at the left side, apparently. That's fine, though. Might be able to get him here, yep. Ah, stupid charge. So frustrating. Oh, here's a magnet. Oh, the curve did mess me up there, I think. Ooh, and it's messing their shots up, too. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, this scares me a bit. Ah, that missed. Okay. So I do think the magnet still curves the bat, which is a bit unfortunate. It's not really what I wanted. We'll see how much of it, if the bat really matters then. But there, like, I was able to throw a lot for a while there to kind of get myself back into a safe position. That's something the rat could not have done. So that still might have been a reason to switch to the bat alone. I'm also hoping the smaller hitboxes helps too. Hello, Nino, welcome. How was your Christmas? No, it's fine, Nino. I mean, it's my rule. It's what I want to do, but I'm not gonna. If you did it too much, maybe I'd start getting more upset, but I didn't at you the first time, so I don't even know how much you paid attention to my message after that or anything, so. If you keep doing it, I might have to take more serious action, but as long as you understand, we're good. Do-do-do, There's just a lot of places you can go for leak discussions, and I don't really want to jump scare people in a place where that's not explicitly spelled out with leaks for people who don't want to see it, if that makes sense. I'd rather keep those kind of discussions to places where that discussion normally happens. Yeah. Well, I guess that there won't be quite as much speculation once that finally happens. There's still leaks about a lot of games, though, ahead of time and stuff, and I just generally want to avoid that for my Discord. So, like, if games leak and stuff like that, it applies to that, too. Oh, that was not great. We're early enough, though, that this might not be a problem. Uh-oh, it's a problem. Dang, that's rough. Oh, that's fine. That's actually something where the mouse messes up too. Sometimes I accidentally throw a weak shot and then they just wake up by the time it gets there because it's so slow. But the bat's strong enough that I was still just able to win pretty soundly despite that. It's a little weird. I don't like those slow ones over there. Nice. Another magnet. Uh-oh. Phew. Yeah, good. I won. The last one, it doesn't matter whether or not you actually hit the rat as long as you get it over there. Oh yeah, I got to 34 on Monday out of 40, so I'll see it eventually here. I'm switching to a slightly different strat. It may work, it may not. We'll see. What are you doing? Okay. We'll see if switching to the bat instead of the rat is the edge I need. I practiced it, and I crushed the harder difficulty with the bat, so we'll see if that carries over to a real run. Yeah, I know, you shouldn't have said that, Nino. Now I'm gonna fail spectacularly. I'm not necessarily expecting to get it this run. Sometimes it just takes a bad RNG, unfortunately, so I'm trying not to set myself up too much for disappointment. But I am definitely getting better, and I do think I can get this. It doesn't feel impossible. It's just the big problem with this is each run just takes so long. Like, when you think about it, I actually haven't given this game that many attempts. It's just they take so long. And I know I could do it. It's just a matter of will I get a couple of bad rounds in a row, you know? That's what it comes down to. Okay, halfway through. Loop 4 complete. No, 5 complete. On to loop 6. See, I can still bait him in the corner there, even without the rat. So it plays out a little differently, but it still seems not too hard to do. And that was the big thing I was worried about. Oh, well, no, the other thing I do like about the rat better is the rat's faster. That's the one. That's probably the biggest downside with the bat. I'm just gonna go over here. Is that a good idea? Okay, that's fine. I was a little late there because I messed up picking up the ball. This is kind of weird. Okay, I think I might be good here. Yeah, there we go. That was a little sloppy, but I'm fine. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da. I really do wonder if I should have switched to the bat sooner, because I was considering it at one point and I didn't make the switch, but maybe it would have been better if I did. The fact that the bat is better with the magnet, although not as good as I was hoping. I really was hoping for the charge to negate the magnet's effect, but it doesn't, so that's still a very real problem. What's better about the bat is the bat can't get quite as overwhelmed. The magnet's still scary, though, for another kind of unintended thing I realized, is that it makes the balls not fly in a straight pattern, and a ball moving, like, diagonally is so much harder to dodge than a ball moving straight. Because it's just active on your side for a much wider area, which is just nastier. So it's still by far the worst of them. Like, nastily so. And it's interesting, too, because, like, the other ones, like the guy who drinks, and then the Pac-Man ghost, those reflect the CPU's fully charged shots, but not mine. Like, I actually have an advantage when it comes to those kind of, obstacles for some reason. It was a little sketchy, but it worked. That one slow one on the right was really messing me up. I just have to be really careful. I've gotten dangerously close to it and randomly whacked by it, so. So it's kind of funny just how much worse the magnet is than everything else. Like, I think I would have won by now if it weren't for that magnet. Tweet. This one's do I really want to get over here? I'm fine. It's a little weird, but... Oh, shoot, I should have not done that. Oh, well. Oh, how did I not get hit? There's the bat's small hitbox coming into play, I think. Probably would have gone hit if I was the rat. That's the other... I think that's the secret really good thing about the bat here, too. Not just the strength against the magnet. I think it's going to be a lot easier to dodge with the bat. Or I think the difference in how easy it is to dodge is actually going to make a sizable difference in the end. Getting hit is just so bad in this. Kind of bad spawns there. Not that I care that much. Will I ever pass my record of 40 now? Probably not. Okay, next one. This is Penguin. Ooh. I think I gotta move a little bit more over on that side. Here's the magnet again. Oh, shoot. Dang. Oh, I still got hit by that? That's not great. Ah, this is bad. Getting hit by that was really detrimental. Well, the magnet curved his charge shot. That kind of saved me. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, I'm alive. Oh, I didn't hit him with the charge shot. Okay, now we're good. And it curved. Dang it. Okay, we're good. This is not too bad. Curve to the left. I don't understand how it just chooses which way to curve. Uh-oh. Not great. Oh, that was good. That was perfect. Perfect. Okay. Woo! Dude, I hate that magnet. You're sick of this game? Well, imagine if you were actually playing it. I don't know. Sometimes after a certain... I have this... When it comes to games that I get tired of playing, I kind of go through this, like... There's a... Sort of an order how it goes. It's... Okay, let's hope I can get through this game quickly. Oh, shoot, it's not going quickly. I hate playing this. And then eventually I just kind of resign myself to my fate, and I'm used to it. So I'm kind of in the I've resigned myself to my fate territory, where I'm not really hating playing it. I'm ready to be done with it, but... It'll end when it ends. If I let myself get too uptight about it, it's just gonna make it even more painful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. And then there's the games that I want to have take longer and then they're over already. Although that's a entirely different type of game. Up. Uh-oh, that missed. I was still fine. The rat actually stays down for a little longer, too, I think. What, you mean you don't like hearing ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da? Oh, that was a nasty start. Good thing I'm the bat. Oh, that was a bit weird. Okay, I got him. Uh-oh. The slow one messed me up. Bummer. And it's a magnet. That's okay, though. Ooh, I was worried that wouldn't hit. Okay, we're good. Whew. I don't know, man. This bat dodging seems pretty nice. That's loop 6 complete. Yeah, if I didn't only play the good games, I obviously would be, considering I would say more than half the games I've played are not the really good games. But I'm glad I'm playing the lesser known games too. I wouldn't change that for anything. A big inspiration for this challenge was shining a light on the not so good, not as known games. I enjoy doing it in a weird sort of way, even if I don't enjoy all the games a whole lot. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da. It is an interesting question, though. Where would I be if I just played, like, my favorites? That's true, there has been some sleeper hits. You could go off of something like the, I don't know, the highest rated or something like that. There's definitely metrics you could use. You definitely would, like, I doubt I would have played something like Solstice, which I really liked. Or you could use, like, fan review sites. That's what Dr. Bop does often, actually. He goes through fan review sites and picks based off of that. Not something like Metacritic, though. Sites that are a little bit more, I don't know what the word is. Have a bit more trustworthy of a community, I guess. Or ones that maybe slightly more line up to what he prefers. But like I said, that's not really... My intention of this is not just to play the greatest hits. I've already played all the greatest hits. The point is to play them all, you know? See everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. That's kind of the core idea behind the challenge. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do. I still think you could find ways to do it. Like I said, maybe a modern review site or something like that. I don't know. I think there's metrics you could come up with that wouldn't be too hard. Ba-da-ba. It's not like it's a hard science, but it doesn't need to be. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm less concerned about a method as I am about it just not being what I want to do, you know? The difficulty of that task is not what stops me from wanting to do it. I guess is the main point. I did not mean to throw that and I got him. Bonk. Man, I knew I was a little slow there. Well, that other one almost hit me. Hello, charge? Dude, oh my goodness, I just tried charging 3 times and it didn't come out. That actually is probably my least favorite thing in this game. More so than the hard goal, more so than the magnet. Even if the magnet's the bigger problem. Having your inputs just get eaten like that is not a good feeling. I need to start throwing. This is not great. Shoot. Dang. That's bad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And that's the start. That's just scary. It's actually really scary. Hang on, I gotta focus. And it was all because my input's being eaten. That's so frustrating. I don't know why that happens with this game. Wish I did. So I could prevent it, or if it's unavoidable. I tried 3 times to do a charge shot, and it just didn't come out. Let's just hope I don't get a magnet round 3. Yeah, I could do a video on hidden gems. I don't know if I'd want to do a, like, again, if anything, I would do one for a console or something, and I'd have to wait for all the summaries for that console to come out, so that's a bit of ways away, but that's not a bad idea for a video. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. And I'm stuck here with some slow-moving shots. Can't believe that actually hit. Okay, this is good. I don't have a magnet. That was kind of a rough start, but I got around it. Would have been worse, I think, if it was someone who was trying to hit me with charge shots, but luckily the cow is not one who hits me with charge shots. Because then I would have had a much smaller window to, like, dodge in, and they would have been targeting me. Okay, despite that sketchy round 1 with all the input drops, I'm still in it. One thing I'm not sure about is, and this is a dilemma I'm having right now with my my Game Awards video, or my Nintendo Awards, I keep saying Game Awards, is I'm not sure how much I want to, he's gonna charge shot, yeah. Ooh, this is good, he's got him stuck there though now, is how much I want to, eat up time from my main summary videos to make them. Because every week off I take on the summer videos, the longer it takes to get them all out. I say as I'm probably going to take a week off soon from Christmas. I don't think I'm going to be able to, either this week or next week, I'm not going to be able to get a video out in time. Because kind of the weird way the videos work, and the problem is this isn't quite apparent to YouTube, so part of me wants to just take the break this week, regardless, is that, uh-oh, magnet. Hang on, I gotta think. Shoot. It was a bit far to the right, but I made it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, most of the work I've done for video is actually the week before. The week I upload. And I still need that week to do like final touches and stuff like that. So it's just a little odd to say because of Christmas, not this Saturday's video, but the Saturday after this one is the video that's not ready, but that's kind of how it works. I do not have all my videos done months in advance. No, I'd love to be in that position, though. I actually would like to be at least one more week ahead than I am. I feel like I cut things too close with my final edits to the upload date. Like, I'd almost like to have a video upload ready a week before it goes up, essentially, is what I would prefer. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. But usually how it works is a week before I upload it, the video is done with the first draft, and then the second draft gets worked on the week of while I work on the first draft of the next video. And that's when it finally gets uploaded. But I'd like to be even a week ahead of that. But then to do that, I need to be like a week ahead in scripts, and my script's already ahead of my videos because those have review and stuff. I don't know, I don't think some people realize just how time-consuming sometimes a YouTube video can be to make. Some people can pump them out pretty quickly and talk about things. It kind of depends on the type of content you make, but for what I'm doing, I usually need a decent amount of time in advance before a video actually goes up. I don't like this start a whole lot, actually. Oh, why did you throw it to the right of me? You bamboozled me hard there. I'm gonna lose this. The only thing that could save me is if they hit this. Oh, they did! Oh, they gotta hit it again. Ah, bummer. Okay, hang on, I gotta... I gotta focus really hard now. Shoot. This is really bad. Okay, I'm alive. Why are you holding it like this? This is really weird. I don't understand the route when they're doing this. is really scary. Okay, that was perfect. Finally hit him with it. Oh, I saved it. Wow, that was really sketchy. I was super nervous there. Yeah, I could not do what I'm doing and do it daily. If I were to try to do daily uploads, I would have to drastically decrease the kind of stuff I talk about in my videos. Good on him, though. This is a little sketchy. Took a bit of time. I'm good. Whew. Okay, I got past the magnet. I'm pretty high level right now, too. Magnets at this point are scary. Like, this is second best run already now, ever. Which I probably shouldn't think about that too hard. Unless I really want to choke. How did you get hit by that? Oh, shoot. I panicked. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, this is fine. Luckily, it's not a magnet. Maybe I should have, though. I don't know. I've found the way I like to do things, so I'll stick with it, you know? No point in thinking about what I could have done differently. Well, I mean, I could, but I've settled on what I like. Although part of me does wish I spent a little bit less time or found a way to make things a little bit more streamlined. I feel like it's kind of unfortunate that if I miss a day or two, like my whole week gets messed up. I wish it wasn't quite, I wasn't quite like that. But I don't really know how to fix that, you know? There's only so much time in a week. That was a scary match I just did, though. Actually, no. That wasn't bad. It was 2 ago that was bad. I had some close calls that time, but I still made it fine. Right? Or was it that last one? I don't remember. This is all turning into a blur in my mind. How did that not hit me? That's so wild. Man. Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. Bat strats for the win. How did I not get hit there? Oh my goodness, but he's just gonna wake up again. Ugh. This is sketchy. How? I hate this cow. Okay. I hate this magnet more than I hate the cow. Whew, that made my heart beat. I'm not immune to that either, though. I still make big flubs like that. I'm trying to get better about it, but I can definitely see why uploading that much would make it easier for things to slip through the cracks, considering I still slip up with all the time I prepare. With double magnet. Like, this run might have died if I was the rat here. Might only be living because I am the bat. Hard to say for sure, though. Whew. That was a little bit scary. Double magnet this late is not what you want to see. but I did it. I still am mad at, there's some big, like, really dumb flubs that I'm embarrassed about. Some that I'm like, okay, I can kind of see why I would mess up on that. I think one of the dumbest ones is the alien mix-up. Aliens. Although I can partly blame them for making the two movies have such similar names, right? Ow. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. One thing that does take a while, but I'm glad I do it now, is I've started to be really more confident in trying to track down where the things I say come from, which is good, even though it's a little bit time-consuming. Ah, that's a big scary thing that they do sometimes. Ah, I'm cooked. Okay, hold on, this is really bad. They sometimes do a thing where because they kind of move just back and forth when they prepare a charge shot, and sometimes they just throw really far ahead like that. Oh, how did that miss? That's so frustrating. I don't know if that was my bat size or what that just saved me there, but that got super close to hitting me. Okay. Oh, my heart. This is getting nasty. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm good. Please just don't be a... Shoot. Okay. Oh, I hate this magnet. Oh my goodness. All right, I really gotta focus in right now. This is the kind of the final stretch that's really nasty. Wait, I'm playing. I thought this was the bonus minigame this whole time. Wow, I'm stupid. I don't want to talk about it. Uh-oh. Let me get it in. That was a really useful bonk back. I didn't do good enough to get the bonus minigame, and I thought I was just playing it that whole time. Wow. That's really sad. I still won, though. I've really got to focus in, though. Even, because sometimes I can play casually on ones where I shouldn't, because I still have 2 losses, but I really need to be making sure I'm playing good right from the get-go, you know? It all matters. No magnet. Actually, that wouldn't have been the worst magnet. I didn't have that many left on my side. All right. 7th loop beaten. No, 8th loop beaten. 9th loop, the one I lost on last time. Not quite the game I lost on last time, but I'm getting close to my PB already. Which is a good sign, I would say. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ow. Okay, back to rabbit. I don't like, there's a few more slow things than I would like here. Whew. Got a lot to bring over, but thankfully I only have a spinner. That's when the magnet really stinks, is when you've got a lot to bring from one side to the other. I maybe should have gone for the left one, because they're just going to be there for short. Yeah, it was a long time. Okay. I don't like that one slow one over there. Wow, I got him. Like, this here wouldn't be the worst magnet, as I get it. Obviously, I prefer not to see it at all, but if I have to see it, that's not the worst time. And my charge didn't come out. GG. Okay, whew, I still got it. Whew. All right, tied my PB. Cow is where I lost last time. 34. Man, my heart's beating fast. I gotta just treat it casually like I did earlier today when I whooped Loop 9 without even trying. It's so sad how, like, the times where we need to try the hardest is when we psych ourselves up the most. The human condition, I guess. That's why just doing it over and over again helps too. Eventually you just grow numb to losing late game. I'm not there yet, though. I'm not numb to it yet. Ba-da-ba. Or if you've won enough, that's another way to get calm, to be calm in late game. All right, pay attention. It is not over. Got still a long way to go, really. Oh, this is a gross start. Okay, good. I didn't get magnet. Magnet would have been rough here because of how many I have to do. And I did get a lot of magnets last time, too, so this is already just luckier than last. Uh-oh, I missed. Not good. Oh, man, that was bad. I just was getting surrounded. Man. Just whiffed once, and now I'm in a rough spot. Okay, let's just take this calmly. Shoot. I just gotta throw. This is kind of sketchy. Ah, they got in a good chain there. Uh-oh. I swear if I lose to this cow again. That was so unfortunate. I had that, too. I had some slow starts there, which is not what you like to see. This is where a magnet really ruins my day. Shoot. Well, didn't get it my first try back. Ah, dude, I hate this game. Ah, that first game I shouldn't have lost. I just barely missed. Dude, the cow. The cow's not supposed to be the hard one. That last magnet there was unfortunate too. It was a bad run to get the magnet. It's when you get a slow start into a magnet, because then you have so many you have to throw. Well, at least I tied my PB on my first try with the bat. I feel like that's actually a good sign. Look at the positive side of things. Well, the first one I really screwed up on. I just missed. That was all me. The first round I played. The second one, it's a little harder, because when you have a magnet, it's really unpredictable where your shot's gonna fly. I could still have probably thrown a little better. It's just really hard to make the correct call. So I wouldn't say it was impossible to win or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. It's just really hard. The first round especially, I'm bummed about. I shouldn't have missed. I missed the cow right near the end, and it was just bad. Disappointing. That's unfortunate. Here we are, back again. It only took me... It seemed like that maybe went faster, though, than my previous runs. Looking at the clock. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I need to get better at charging and hitting him on the left. The problem is it's less reliable than on the right. But the problem with the cow there is that he's picking up every single one and throwing it at me. So I should probably try to hit him on the left in that situation, even though I find it more difficult. Maybe I should practice that. Maybe I'm relying too much on the right corner and not the left corner. Or not being good at the left corner. Because if I'd hit him in the left corner, I wouldn't have had nearly as many to deal with. Bit of bone. There's a lot of games on sale for the eShop. Is that because it's Christmas time, I would guess? I am actually not someone who buys during sales very much, but in general, I know this idea is foreign to some people, but I do not have a backlog, ever. I do not buy a new game until I'm ready to play it, regardless of sales. Sometimes I get games when they're on sale, it just so happens to work out that way, but... it's just how I am. I never got a game with the intention of playing it later. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. But that's just how I am. Everyone's kind of different. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da. Nope, I'm not confused, Mista. Beating this game once is just impossible. No way I'd try to do it with every character. That would be painful. I did switch from the rat to the bat recently, though. Because I think the bat's gonna be better. On my first real attempt with the bat, I PB'd my best attempt with the rat, so. That's good. A good sign. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, they do play differently. They're actually quite a bit different. The big difference is why I chose the bat over the rat is that... So the big thing with the rat is the rat throws slowly, which is actually most of the time a good thing. In particular, the rat had a really easy strat for baiting the CPU in the corners with throw slows. Wait, did I just say that backwards? Slow throws. So that's the big reason why I like the rat. The other thing I like about the rat is the rat's the fastest and moving left and right. So that's why I liked the rat. The problem with the rat is it turns out the slow throw makes them really bad against a certain specific obstacle. The one I call the magnet. With the rat basically can't throw past the magnet. It makes the ball whip around back to your own side, whereas the bat can throw past the magnet, which is good. The other thing I like the bat is that the bat hitbox is the smallest of everybody. So the bat's the most likely to dodge attacks too. And the bat throws really fast. But not quite as fast as the rat. And it's a little harder to bait people on the sides as it is with the rat. Ba-da-ba. Cow is slowest but strongest, so it like knocks people down for the longest. So how long they get knocked down for is a stat too. I don't remember what the rat's even good at. I mean the rabbit, to be honest. I don't remember what the rabbit's good at. Okay, the rat's doing the weird thing. See, this is what the rat builds up, is this like slow wall of pain. And I can't, they're gonna get up. Well, I don't know, this is pretty early. So I kind of hate playing against the rat too. Oh shoot, that was stupid. Am I gonna win a game, lose a game against the rat? Nah. I don't like this. I knew that was getting, I hate that so much when it's doing that. It's so frustrating. Oops. That would have been really bad if this was late game. And then the penguin's well-rounded. Ba 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 ba. So it really depends on, or they each play pretty differently in the end. Oh, they're doing the weird thing again. Bait, nice. The problem about trying to trap him in the left is that you, unlike the right side where you can hit them from the edge, you can't on the left, which is super annoying. So you have to be like a bit over to the side, and I just don't have that figured out. It kind of does have a meta, yeah. I wonder what it would be if you actually played it competitively. Because you can play this against real people with 2 different Game Boys. I wonder what would actually be best for, like, multiplayer. I'm trying to switch to the bat because of how badly the magnet messes me up. I still got messed up by it last run, though. The one I just lost, that was painful. But also I think the dodging is going to be easier. Getting hit by the enemy's sphere is so terrible. So having the smaller hitbox I think is really nice. Penguin Wars the next Evo. Can you imagine? What would that look like? Alright, first loop of 10 complete. Woohoo. Second run of the day. The thing that makes the magnet so hard, though, is that it curves even your charge shots just slightly, and it's so easy to miss an opponent with a curve like that. It's part of the reason why I lost the last one. Another one I lost just because I screwed up, unfortunately. Alright, see you, confused Mister. Thank you for the good luck. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm good. I do think I can win this. I just can't believe I've lost both times around 34. I didn't even PB. I got so close to PBing. Can I get past that evil cow? It's kind of funny because I lost twice on 38. No, 39. I lost twice on 39, and now I've lost twice on... No, not 39. I've lost twice on 29 and twice on 34 now. I have not had anything in between those 2 numbers. Every time I've made it past 29, I have made it to 34. Ba-da-ba. I can definitely, I don't know, like I said, the winning run feels very doable. Oops. It hit me? I might be cooked already. Okay, no, I'm not. The easier difficulty isn't as bad. I don't know why it's so much harder to hit him on the left than it is the right. That right side is just the secret, but there's also just enough that goes bad, too. That we're overly relying on it can be... thank you for charging quickly. When I first pushed the button. I love it. Did that not hit? Dude, I don't understand this game sometimes. It's kind of weird with the way the magnet curves. It seems like if I'm anywhere, like, from 2/3 to the left, it will always curve right, but if I'm on that right third, it'll curve to the left instead. It's really weird. I think the cow and the rat are worse to mess up on. Ah, dude. This is so frustrating. Why won't it charge? How does that not hit? That's so funny. I mean, I'm early enough that it doesn't matter, but how on earth did that not hit the cow? That's crazy. Is the cow's hitbox just like way more to the right? That's kind of how I failed, I think, with the spinning, or when I failed that one throw, was that I... went too much to the left. I've gotten really good at dodging the 2 to the side, though. Notice, like, I didn't get hit by that at all. I did get messed up by the starts, though. Slow starts are just nasty, especially if the ball on the far right is slow. I hate that. Because that's where I have to camp to hit him, and I can't set that up right away. I have to wait a bit, and they throw a bunch to my side during that time. And then once you get a magnet with that, which is what happened second round with the cow, now you just have a lot you have to throw over with the pressure of the magnet at the same time, and that's just not easy. Sometimes I don't understand how I don't get hit. Dude, that's so annoying. Alright, how many of y'all think the first time I reached loop 10, I just beat it? Or am I bound to fail at least once on it? Actually, I've been wondering if we should do polls for will I PB this run. Not polls, but, bets. Predictions. I feel like I'm at a point where it's very believable that I could go either way. You want what? Why don't we do it, Suji? This one can last a while, too. It'll be forever before I actually get to that point. Do a will I PB? You're already working on it. You have belief. Thank you, Shining Magneton. Your belief will carry me through. Just watch. Oh, are you actually gonna make tying the PB an option? Oh, that would be such a gamble. Because I feel like it's more likely that I don't tie the PB. Or do you have a winning option? Is that the third one? You're gonna have that too? Oh no. But hey, don't I technically beat my PB if I win? Hey, I got to 40, that's pretty good. Did I get to 41 once? I think that was my best. Help, give up, help, give up. Thank you, Caldo, for the follow. Oh! Ah, this stinks. These slow ones that, like, oh man, hang around your side can really mess you up. Yeah, I think I got this, though. I mean, this is early. I don't even need to sweat. Oh, beat PB, but still lose, okay? Did you put it up? Oh, there it is. All right. placed your predictions for the ever so valuable channel points that I definitely use on this channel for interesting things. Interesting project. It's a fun one, but a long one. But I'm okay with that. Except for when I get to games like this. Where the win condition is absurd and no one's ever done it before. Possibly. There's no video evidence that anyone's ever actually done all 40 rounds of this game without using the cheat code. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, 10 years is not a bad guess for when I'd at least get through all the games. I have a YouTube channel where I also upload weekly videos on each game, and that'll definitely take longer than 10 years, but I think getting through all games, that's probably not a terrible guess. Do-do-do. But one video a week is, you can do the math. Yeah, no, the stream would probably take about that long. You're right. It'll depend on how, like, many games, because when you think about it, the big question mark is how many games are going to get released in the next 10 years, because that adds Nintendo published games during that time, so it could take a little longer. We'll see. It's taken me... You could look at how many games I've beaten now and do the math, but I think it's going to games take longer as you go on. Like, when I was first doing all the Game & Watch games, those didn't take me as long. As Penguin Wars. When did I first start doing this challenge? Oh, you have to kind of take into consideration that month or so when I took a break, or was it 2 months? However long I took a break to get the NES modded. Do-do-do-do. I also stream more now than I used to, too, so that matters, or that would affect things, too. Yeah, it's really hard to predict exactly how long it'll take. But it'll definitely be years. I can say that much. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. What are people betting? No one thinks I'm gonna lose before PB. We have someone who thinks I'll tie the PB or beat PB but still lose. Yep, 356 games, and I've only just scratched the SNES. I think, generally speaking, the earlier generations are more loaded with games, though, than the later ones. Partly because of how much Nintendo of America and Nintendo of Europe was publishing games. That dies down a bit as you go on. But there's still, like, a lot of those Express games on the DSi, I'm counting as individual games. So, like, the DS has a lot of games. As a result, I think is it the most of all my consoles? I think it might be. But some of them will be short. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. All right, good night, Nino Nino. I'll make sure I beat this while you're not watching. Mwahaha. No one believes I'll make it this run? Wonder why you would think that. I actually have a table where you can see how many games are on each console. Keep in mind, it's not anything released on the console, it's the ones Nintendo themselves published, which is not the same thing as licensed games, officially licensed games. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I haven't even gotten to the Game Boy Color yet. What am I doing? This cow is kind of a problem. I feel like well, I don't know. It might be harder than it might be harder for the bat than it was for the rat. I'm not sure. I've lost the cow now. I said the cow was easy, and now I've lost twice the cow in a row. On round 34. Twice in a row. The magnets, my favorites. Okay, we're good. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't even finished the NES yet, actually. The NES lasted for a good while into the SNES, with a few game releases here and there. Not much left, though. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. GBA has 108 games. Da, da, da. Yeah, the weird thing with the DS, like I said, is like, for example, even Electroplankton results in what, like 10 games total because of all the DSi mini releases of the individual games. Oops, I missed. That's why I think the DS will probably have the most, because of how much they did that, or how much they did like little short releases on the DSi. That's when they were like really going hard on experimenting with it. Oops. They did some on the Wii, and obviously they still have like smaller eShop releases, but DSi was where they were really going hard on that. In addition, just to their main releases as well. But I can't remember what the sheet says. Yes is also weird. It probably has some of the highest, like, are these, like, really game kind of games. Although some of those are even weirder. Like, we found out that one of those, like, translation apps actually had, like, a Game & Watch game snuck in there. I don't know what to do. And doesn't Game Boy Camera actually have a game in it? Is that something we found out? I can't remember. Can I play that game without the Game Boy Camera? With just an EverDrive ROM? I don't know. I hope so. Tweet! Oh, they did that. I gotta watch out for that. I might be cooked. This dumb rat's gonna get me. Can't believe it, at 12. That was terrible. But the games don't require the camera, right? Or they don't, like, utilize the camera, I meant to say. You could probably get him to at least work on an emulator, though, right? Tweet! Because I don't have that. Maybe I need to look into that. Oh, you were trying to say you can play it without the camera. Okay. These are some dicey, slow rolls here. Okay, still stop lock, we're good. Should not have been so close for how early this was, but... How would I even be able to stream that, though, if I had the camera hooked up to my GameCube? Like, would that even be remotely interesting? What do you, like, play it on the background of what the screen shows? I don't know if less fun is worth however much those things cost. I'd have to check. Yep, the Golden Sun games are on the list. Honestly, there's probably worse RPGs out there I'm gonna have to play that'll take even longer. Ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But you're right, they will be long. I love the Golden Sun games, actually, so I'll be more than happy to spend 30 hours plus on them, you know? Those are some of my favorites, actually. I love those games. Yeah, I played a Game Boy game already that was over 100 hours. I can't believe it was Game Boy Wars. It took me, was it all around 130? I can't remember. You're addicted to a Game Boy Color game. Which one? I haven't played it yet in the challenge because I haven't reached the Game Boy Color, but I will get there. Is it a Nintendo published one or is it by another company? Woo! Ba-da-ba. Considering I'm playing all versions of Pokemon games, if you consider that all as one time, that'll take a while too. Ba-da-ba. Like the total combined time I'll spend on a single gen will be a lot. Lufia, The Legend Returns. I don't think I'm playing that one. I don't think that was Nintendo published. Unless Nintendo published it in Europe or something random like that. I think I might be seeing a Lufia game, but maybe I'm misremembering. I know there's a lot of random, like I just played, what's it called? Illusion of Gaia recently, so sometimes the random third-party RPGs get a cameo appearance. Depends on whether or not Nintendo helped bring them overseas. So I am playing a Lufia game, okay. Which is a prequel, interesting. Which system is that on? Is that the Super Nintendo? Was the first one too? They were SNES, okay. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Let me see. The first one is Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. No, it doesn't look like the first one was actually published by Nintendo. Looks like in the US it was Taito. And then Lufia 2 was published by Nintendo in PAL regions, yeah. So I'll be playing the second one. Whee! That was not what I meant to do, I panicked. We're good. What the heck? Why did he turn around? How far away am I from that, actually? That was released in Japan in 1995, and I'm in 1994. Although I did just start 94, so it'll still be a bit. I swear they're being trickier about throwing it to the side. It could be something to do with the movement of the bat versus the rat. Maybe the rat's more susceptible to getting trapped in a corner, or like trapped by a crazy tough super throw. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Lufia games before, so that'll be my first experience with them. Doobity-doobity-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Yeah, I'm sure I'll enjoy it from the sound of it. Do do do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. All right, end of loop 4 here. How long did you keep the poll up, Suji? Is it still up? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Doesn't look like a whole lot of people voted. Unless everyone just bumped it into one of those two that tied the PB or beat PB but still lose. Ooh. That was some nasty weaving around there. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I don't even know. I can't remember if I'm allowed to vote my own polls or not. Or predictions. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, there's a good amount of JRPGs I'm playing throughout the challenge here and there. A bunch of, interestingly enough, a bunch of Square Enixes on the Switch were published by Nintendo in the US. So they'll have a bunch of late appearances. And I guess I'm playing a lot of them on like the ports on the GBA. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So like I'm playing like Final Fantasy 1 through 6 -3. All because of GBA ports, basically. Do-do-do, did I actually, it's not just that time too. Like I think I'm playing a bunch of the Dragon Quest remakes on the DS and 3DS as well. Sadly, I'm not playing any Battle Networks, I don't think. Nintendo did publish some Mega Man games, but nothing on the GBA. Ow, this is not great. I do like those games though, I've played all of them. Dude, sometimes I get hit when it really doesn't look like I should. Come on, get up, bat, I believe in you, I believe in you. Oh, I'm alive! I thought I was cooked for sure. Wow, I actually can't believe I brought that back. I thought I was dead. I think they distributed like Double Team DS or something, but I'm not doing distributed ones. It has to be published. Oh, shoot. That was a really mediocre game. Whew. I played a lot of the classic Mega Man, though. I played 3 through 6, and then X1. But nothing else besides that. I don't think. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, I did some Game Boys, that's right. Like 2, 3, and 4 on the Game Boy or something like that. Yeah, I like the Zero series a lot, too. Won't be playing any of them in the challenge, but I have played them, and I enjoy those games quite a bit. Ba-ba-ba. I played a lot of those on the GBA back in the day. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. How'd that not hit me there? Ow. In general, I like Mega Man quite a bit. Obviously, it's had its low points, but always been a pretty big fan of the franchise. Nice. If you can get the cow right away, that's ideal. But even then, look how many they've already thrown over. Like, if this was later on... Oh, no, this is later on. We are at early spawn points. Well, if a magnet spawns on the cow like this, it's bad. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Meow, meow. Ew, that's a lot of slow ones to the side there. See, they've already gotten so many now. Part of me wonders if I need to try to find, like, a better strategy for the cow. I don't know what it would be, though. Like, maybe they're actually really to hit. Without trapping in the corner, but that's not true. They often dodge later on. Ugh. Man, this game takes... Each attempt in this game takes so long. And, like, can you imagine if this game just had, like, 1 continue or 2 continues? I also definitely would have been done with it by now. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm kind of sad they didn't make more Mega Man games after 11, because 11 I thought did, like, fairly well for the franchise. I don't know if they had even higher expectations for it or what, but I was hoping to see more. They've kind of just been doing the collections lately. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da. Penguin. A little sketchy, but I'm fun. Something is weird. Something about the bat is... Something is changing the movement a little bit in a way that I'm finding a little trickier sometimes. When it comes to, like, the charge shots. Can't quite describe it. Or, like, I can't quite pinpoint what the problem is. I definitely can hit on the left. I just have to move over a little bit first, I think, is the big thing. Oh, great. My favorites, the magnets, is here. Okay, we're good. Oh, I hate that magnet so much. Woohoo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. It will be nice when this game is over with, though, I will say. Even though that does mean I have to play pinball again. Although, if like, let's say I get this done today, I'm still not sure I want to switch to pinball. Now that I'm so close to the weekend again, I'm really worried about... I guess I still don't know if it has continues. I could, like, test out that at least. Just beat the Joker. Don't die before you get back in 30 minutes. Well, I don't think I'll win in 30 minutes. So at least you won't have to worry about missing the ending. Oh, I still miss. It's so hard to get them on the left side there. Oh, scary. Dang. Oh, this is chaos. Oh, man! What is the rat doing right now? I might die before you even leave. I hate this rat. Wow, that was dumb. Okay, we're good. That was a bit of a shaky start. We're leaving the mask on. See, like this one. It's like I kind of want to try to trap him on the left, but it's so hard to get it. I got him. I failed to grab fast, though. Yeah, bummer. Ah, so weird. Maybe I need to try baiting with a few more normal shots. Help, give up, help, give up. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. Luckily, this is early enough. And I think the rat does get stunned a little longer. All right, halfway there. Squidward on a chair. Da-na-na-na-na. This is where things get hard. Ow. Bonk. Ba-da-ba. Takes me how long? I started this at what, 2:30 my time? So 40 minutes to get through the first loop. All right, see you later, Caldo. Thanks for tuning in. I don't like this. I'm gonna try to get him in the corner, but again, this side is a lot harder. Okay, I got him. Ah, that was unfortunate, though. Just didn't get a good... Oh, great. This is really bad now. Wow, they got hit. I hate the magnet. Okay, I got him in the stun lock, but I got so much to go through here. I was worried I was a little too much to the left there. Okay. I hate the magnet. Man, that was sketchy. Whew. Alright, see ya. Whew. It's already tough. I hate the magnet with a passion. That was a rough start, too. Getting a slow one on the far right is just never good. Just please don't hit me. Okay, we're good. For now. Okay. Sometimes when they get up, as long as they're still kind of in the corner, you can still kind of get them again easily. It's something I wonder if I should be better at taking advantage of it. Like throwing just a normal one to short stun them into long stunning them because they're in the corner. Like, that's possibly something I can do better. Alright. 21 complete. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Why does the Game Boy have so many, like, sleeper brutal games? Like, there's been some nasty ones on the NES. I still think a lot of my hardest have been from then, or from the NES, but there's been some surprises on this, that's for sure. I'll take that start at this point. I'm better at fitting through them when they're like that, and when it's all fast, it's just easier to get started. Of course, it's a magnet. Ooh, okay, I wasn't sure I was gonna hit him there. Man, I hate the magnet so much. The way it curves your shots, so unfortunately, the bat is not that much better against the magnet for charge shots. Kind of, yeah, turtle, but it's that really weird area of, like, there's no individual moment that's crazy hard. So it doesn't, like, ever feel as bad as something like Cobra Triangle or To the Earth. It's just slow. That's what's so painful about it. It's slow, with only like a few slip-ups causing you to have to start over from the beginning. It's a really, I don't know quite how to like think about it or categorize it, you know? It's kind of similar to, I guess, the Mahjong Yakuman Heaven problem, although honestly not as bad as that. Like, yeah, I'm spending a lot of time on this, but a lot of this time is spent on easy stuff, not difficult stuff. Just a grind to get to the hard part. And that hard part itself isn't as hard as the hardest. But the punishment is painful. So yeah, I guess I'd say I'd put it up there, ultimately, as a result. Bonk. But a lot of it is not that bad, despite how much time I'm spending on it. Dang it. I'm cooked. What a bummer. Okay, hang on, I gotta focus. Hello, Trev. I'm in a bit of a tight spot, so give me a moment here to lock in. I don't like this start. That's a really slow right side, which I don't like. Okay, I got him stunned. Please don't give me a magnet. Magnet, okay, I think I should be good. Still not over yet, though. It's still only one victory. Oh, this should not... I'm not wanting to be sweating this hard already. Bit of a scary start. Oh, I got a slow one on the right again. Come on. It might be over already. I can't believe that hit me. Oh, I'm alive. I'm not alive. I'm cooked. I can't believe it. That's all it took. I'm alive. Oh, it's not over. Oh, thank goodness. Somehow I'm still in here. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, if I'm being real with you. All right, I think I got this. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm alive. I swear when the bat gets hit, it has a bigger hitbox than the rat. Like, normally the bat's hitbox is smaller, but when you're on the ground, it feels worse. I don't know why. Uh-oh, I missed. I can't believe it! Oh my goodness, this is so cursed. I actually might lose. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm alive. I got hit. I can't believe it. I'm actually gonna lose. Yeah. I can't believe it! What a terrible run! Oh my goodness! Why was that penguin so hard? My goodness, this game is so painful. Bummer. Well, I guess no one guessed the right thing in the poll. Well, anyway, greetings, Trev. You just witnessed my run fall apart earlier than it should have. Oh, you voted in the poll, so I have to finish it. What a painful run. Lose before PB. You were a believer? I'm sorry I let you down. Wait, I thought you said you left for food and I had to end it within 30 minutes. That was definitely, or not end within 30 minutes. That was definitely within 30 minutes. Man, that was so bad. That penguin, there's something, I'm like getting really messed up by their charge attacks in a way that I was not having problems with as the rat. And I'm really, like, kind of frustrated by it. What do I do to fix that? No leftovers, want. That's sad. All right, a new prediction is up. How will this run go? Surely it just takes a bad run for the good one to happen then, right? Suji, you actually voted for tie with PB. What happens when no one wins? Do you guys just lose your points and they get thrown into the void? I just get to absorb them all myself? Another vote to tie the PB. Man, that was so bad. Why was I getting so messed up by the penguin? The bat strats are falling apart before my very eyes. It's like, I really need a better strat for that. I don't know if I need to just watch them more. I think maybe the rat was also better at making, like, last-minute adjustments to deal with the, what if I should throw my last shot? Now I'm thinking about it. Well, it depends on how late I am, because the obstacles. Someone thinks I'm gonna win? Did you really believe in me this time, Turtle? I gotta do it for the believers. The believer, singular. I'm so mad. I lost that. I really feel like I shouldn't have. Those charge shots keep getting me. What if it is because the bat doesn't move as fast as the rat that the charge shots are more of a problem? Last time you believed I would PB, but I crushed that hope. Well, you believed again, it tells me. Although maybe I don't want Turtle to believe if he's a curse. Maybe your belief in me is what made me mess up, huh? Suji, you're the one that... Suji, you think I'm gonna die with PB again, don't you? Man, both of those runs now that I've made it that far, it's like, oh, if I just beat that one, would I have made it the whole way? Yo, I swear they can't even hit me if I hide in this corner. The problem is the first one definitely can, so a slow one on the right is enough to mess me up. That's all, honestly, that's part of what messed me up, is I had slow ones on the far right twice in a row. That was painful. Wow, I'm so happy. I wonder why they throw the penguin that late. Like both the rat and the bat as penguin as number 3, when I feel like you would think the penguin would be number 1. And if they were to change it, you would think they'd put him at the end, not the near end. Oops. I need to be watching out more for those charge shots. That's what's been messing me up. not really what got me with the cow, but it's what got me last time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This potentially is the last run today. Depends on how long it takes. The problem is if I fail early again, then I have a tough call to make. Last time I went past stream, though, I had my best run ever, so... Well, tied for my best run ever now. I used PB around, once again, my mom, who has become who's somewhat involved with the challenge, helps me with the videos and stuff, and she's like, what's a PB? Because she knows I'm stuck on this game. She's not able to watch it all the time, but... Yo, what is this rat doing? Oh my goodness. Well, at least I'm early enough. Whatever, get out of here, stupid rat. We're doing the weird thing again. Did I lose to the rabbit with no... No, the second one had a magnet. I did lose without a magnet, though, which is embarrassing. No, did I say rabbit? I meant penguin. Because I lost to the penguin. Oh, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, wait, there's a little bit of points on, beat PB, but still lose. Wait, you guys both have been betting 10K. I thought that was minimum. Is it not minimum? If someone put 500 on. Beat PB, but still lose. Or have you guys both just defaulted to 10K? Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo! Is that my first loop? Why did that feel so slow? Or am I just kind of in pain because I just got off of a run that didn't even make it very far? I wonder how good the bat is at just bonk, bonk, bonk. Yo, what if that's actually good? Nah, I don't think it is. The later ones last for like 2 seconds. The bat can potentially throw that fast, but if there's any sort of gap, I don't get it. So, like, I could do something like boing, 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 but the later difficulties are up so quick that I don't think this actually works for later difficulties, especially if I just don't throw like that. I mean, I guess it makes the earlier ones go by faster, but is it good for practice reasons, you know? Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. It's kind of funny. We do, with the extended family, we just do a, sort of, I guess you could call it a white elephant gift exchange, but they're actually supposed to be decent gifts, not like joke gifts, not gag gifts, like some white elephant gift exchanges are. So basically, they just put a price limit on something to buy for it. And, this time, some of the most popular items were the Amazon gift cards. I don't know what that says about the quality of the gifts, if that means anything. That people wanted the Amazon gift cards more than anything else. Because there was like stealing involved and stuff. An item could be stolen twice before it got locked to someone. They don't always, and they don't do like a preset order in what sides they go to right away. It'd be kind of nice if they did. Because kind of the problem I have with the cow and the mouse I meant, well, the mouse is kind of weird. There's a problem I had with the bat was that they throw a lot really quickly. I used to, one thing with the rat, I had a really good way to like, wait a bit at the left and then run to the right. They'd miss me with their charge shot. I'd trap him in the right. The bat's not able to do that. The bat gets hit. So that kind of stinks. That's one downside of the bat that I'm not liking. It's so much easier to dodge, I think, though, when there's a bunch of them. Honestly, I think that might be the best thing about the bat. Like, I've gotten hit by the starting roll maybe once so far this whole session today. And that's largely in part thanks to the bat, I think. Why is it that the time I practiced loop 9 today, I aced it, and then both of the times I've been there, I lose to the stupid cow? Maybe that's just what you need to do is hide in the corner, although that doesn't work, again, with the rolls going towards you later on. Kind of want to try that out, though. If I just hold right, will they hit me? That's an interesting question. You could try it with holding left, too. Right seems to be safer than the left for some reason, though. For some reason, that right corner is, like, a golden spot. Alright, let's try it. If I hide in the corner, can you hit me? Yeah, definitely. Okay. Hiding out in the right is not the plan. I swear I'm getting chained worse as the bat with the rat. That's such a weird thing. And I don't understand why that would be. I genuinely wonder if it could be that the rat moves, since the rat moves faster, they also move faster when they're on the ground. So maybe it feels like the bat's worse at getting up because the bat's getting hit more, or like not being able to squirm around as much. That could be it. Because I would have thought the stun locking was actually better with the bat because I think the rat stays down for longer, but it's so hard to get up. I feel like I just get chained easier as the bat. Often I can still hide in that corner. It's interesting. Not quite sure why doing it like right away was so much less safe. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't actually... they're not gonna be... Well, I guess this is early enough. Yo, I swear this loop is taking me longer so far. Or this session. This attempt. Oh, I was gonna say never to have to hear this song again in my life, but I'm definitely gonna have to hear it again when I make the video for this game. Also, that X is lopsided. When it says... Wait, what does it say? Extra game? Is that what it says? I don't know, there's an X on that screen. And there's more pixels spent on the top half than the bottom half. Should I try to get good at this game where I can just beat it once a day? And make it my goal for the year to beat this for 2025 to beat this game once per day? Sounds like a great plan, right? There's an excellent. It's lopsided. Next adversary is Rabbit. Maybe I just need to commit to running over, but I did get hit one time. I tried that. Oh, thank you for charging bat. I appreciate it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ew, ew. See if I can get him locked in the corner. Oh, shoot. Okay, I actually wondered if that was safe, and it is definitely not, as we just saw. Wow, you're still stunned? Oh, if only they were all as easy as the early stages. Dude, I can't believe I got messed up by that penguin on what was that? 30... 16, 20, no, 20, 23. That would have been 23. Why did I get messed up by that penguin at 23? Anyone want to explain that to me? I like how no one voted for lose before PB when lose before PB is literally what happened last run. You guys have so much faith in me. Even tying PB is a amount of faith in me of sorts, I guess. Cow. Yo, I swear this loop is taking longer. Maybe I'm just getting more exhausted as the day goes on, though. Whoops. Whoops. Whatever, just get stuck in there. That's what I'm saying. Even when you hit them sometimes in the corner, they still kind of get stuck. I wonder if I can take advantage of that a little easier. I might try practicing that a bit here. The only potential problem is a clank. We'll see. So, like, I'm talking... Throw one here, now charge. Throw it again, and they get hit. Yeah, like that. I don't know if that'll work at later difficulties, though, when they get stunned for even less. It's possible they just break free and run off sooner. I don't know. They're just so dumb in that corner, it's hard to say. Brum, 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 brum. How many times have I heard all these sound effects? Ew, ew, ew. Oh, the X is in next. Oh, there's a next there as well. Next comes bonus game, double exclamation mark. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Whatever, this bonus minigame, I get tired of it. Bonk. I should try practicing, or like testing, if there's ways to get up faster. Watch, this is just something dumb like holding A, and I never realized it. That worked, I just don't know if that's reliable, especially as the stages get more hectic at the start. The penguin, a lot of the difficulty with him has been the start of the match I keep struggling with. Bum, 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 bum. Huh, I guess you only hear ear, ear. No, you still hear it. That's supposed to be the sound like the animals making when they cry or something. Maybe I got hit that one time for something stupider. Maybe it is easier to get around the charge shot than I thought it was a certain way. Nice charge, nice charge. Why does that happen? That's so annoying. The input's getting eaten. So frustrating. It's so weird. And like I said, that other guy mentioned that, or the other person streaming this game said that they had or who's like tried to beat this, said they had the same problem, so I think it's a problem with the game, is my guess. I just wonder why it is. What exactly is causing it? Hey, Suji, can you pick this game apart and, like, tell me all of its dirty secrets? All the things that would help me win. All the strats. Is there an easier way to get up after being knocked down, or is there not? Charge shot? See, that was really scary. But that might just be because it was the rat. Dude, how are you dodging it so good? Well, unfortunately, I don't have a good substitute here. A ball to pick up. Why are you down for so long? Dang it. Man, the rat is not behaving the way I want them to behave here at the end. Or at the edges. It's part of what scares me about the rat still. They still seem slightly unpredictable. Yeah, I should be good here. A little sketchy though. Did I just miss? Okay, whatever, I'm good now. As long as I keep them stun locked, I should be fine. Still a perfect game. Why do I feel like I'm doing worse early on, though? I'm not happy about this. Maybe I need to go back to the rat. I could try, like, every other. Rat's just not behaving how I want. Like, they're actually moving away there, which most characters don't do. It's almost behaving more like the left side than it is the right when the rat's out. Third loop beaten. Woohoo. I still, like, need to, like, somehow or someday, like, look into how the predictions work. Because I'm assuming, like, let's say you had 100K's worth of points into option 1, but 90K of that is one person, 10K is another. Obviously, the 90K person gets more of the winnings than the person who only put 10K in. But if there's just one person, do you get less for putting less in? Or do you just get all the winnings? Is it a pot? I just don't even understand it. Is the rat saying it needs help while... I always figured the rat was swapping between saying that it needs help because it's on the ground and trying to tell me to give up. Like it's defiantly saying, give up, even though it's on the ground. I just missed. was that? Where was that skill I had when I was doing loop 9 at the start? It's all gone to dust. Ah. I'm telling you, man, I'm hitting more of their big charge shots, and it's not good. Man. Oh my goodness. I'm about to lose at 13. Even a single game at 13 is bad. I might need to go back to the rat. I was lucky. And I swear I'm not getting up any faster either. Dude, I might switch back to the rat after this. These charge shots are messing me up. And I don't feel like I had nearly as much of a problem with them as the rat. I don't know if it's because of the speed or if I'm just playing like garbage or what. Well, luckily they didn't do any this time. But that's still really concerning that I'm doing this bad this early on. And it seems like, I swear when I got hit, I was getting back up more often as the rat than I even am with the bat, which is not what I expected. Oh, but having to dodge tricky stuff again as the rat seems painful. I don't know. And being worse at the magnet. I don't know. It's so hard to say what's the best strat with this game. Wish there was just some winning easy strat. I am starting to wonder if this game is falling into, maybe it's a bad idea to spend all 4 hours on it kind of territory though. Like for my own sake. It's just weird that it seems like the bat on the ground is even worse than the rat on the ground. Which is not good, especially with those charge shots I keep getting hit by. Or maybe I'm just getting hit by more charge shots as the bat for some reason because of the speed diff. Whoops. Guess I'll just do that. This game. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Man, I miss the days when I was blissfully unaware of the credits in this game. Those were the days. See, like, that's so... Oh, shoot. I got hit there? Really? Oh, man, that was just kind of lucky. I don't know, man. This penguin is messing me up lately. Anyone with a charge shot I'm struggling with? Ah! I'm not a fan of how sloppy I've been. Like, I did really good as the bat one, so I know I'm capable of it. I'm not really sure what's changed. Whoops. Do you know what I hate? It's happened to me, like, more often than I would like. When I charge a shot and right when I throw it, the magnet literally appears in front of me and changes the course of the shot, and I miss. That's infuriating. Ba, ba, da, da. Ba, ba, da. Ba, da, da. Ba, da, ba. The rats. That's kind of odd. Rat is weird. I feel like I don't have a good strat for the rat yet. Oh, dang. Okay, that was not good. I'll lose the rat. At 16, dude. Oh, this game, it's breaking my mental down. Okay, come on, come on. I might need to get more water. Oh, that hit! I actually might lose. Dude, it's actually over. I can't believe it. Except for they just got hit there. I might be saved. Dude, I can't believe it. All right, the bat is out of here. Get out of here, bat. Also, I'm getting some water. Dude, what on earth? Why am I getting so stun locked with the bat? All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'll take a quick break. It won't be too long. And then I'm coming back with the rat. I'm giving the rat another chance. All right, I'm gonna pause the timer for now. Be right back. All right, here we go again. I'm switching to the rat, man. I've had some terrible runs. Like, I don't feel like the rat ever had runs that bad. What is going on? Could just be that I'm getting sick of the game today. Ah, yes, the speed of a rat. With a bad hitbox. Yo, I don't know, maybe I do just need to take a break from this game. Man, the bat, or the rat is definitely faster than the rat, though, that's for sure. Alright, this is the rat's time to shine. Prove to me that you're better than the bat. That one good run with the bat was a fluke, and the last time I lost with the rat, it was a fluke. The rat is the real champion. I've wasted my time today on it. The rat definitely does behave a little weird, too. That's one thing that's kind of messing me up. Because the rat's a weird one to face off against. They have a... Like, the bat and the cow plays kind of similar, and the penguin and the rabbit play similar, but the rat doesn't play like any of them, so it's like adding another play style I have to adjust for. It's weird, though. I felt like they were being more predictable the first run. I don't know if I was doing something different. Maybe I need to, like, re-watch some of my footage to see what I was employing against the rat and why it felt different. I gotta remember to switch back to rat strats. Bait him with some slow rolls, charge a shot. I wonder if I can do something silly like this. I don't know if that'll work later on, though. There's just not a whole lot of time. Like, throw some in between throws. basically. I feel like I might be setting myself up for a chaotic situation, though, and them getting hit by a weak shot instead by mistake. Come on. Man, this is rough now. Just gonna chuck all of those. Get you over here. Charge up, and... Again, the problem with the rat, though, that's still gonna be an issue, is sometimes you don't hit him with the charge shot. At least with the bat, I basically always was when I got them up there in the corner. I could still employ the same strat as I did with the bat, not do the baits at all. I missed. Back to the rats. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let me try that. I don't know. Maybe I'll regret it, but not throwing slow ones on the side. The problem is I still sometimes need one over there, so I have to throw at least one shot, and even that one can hit them. That is a difference between the bat and the rat. The bat, I can just set one on the far right and wait for him to come. For the rat, you kind of have to just slowly watch it roll over and you have a chance of hitting it. Maybe there's a way I can, like, not hit my own and still be guaranteed to hit them if I move over a tiny bit. Could try that. Something like... Oops. Well, doesn't matter. I didn't even have to throw one that time. How do I disable the black bar with text on top left of the screen? I actually do not know what you're talking about. I don't know if we have the same retro tank. Did yours come with a remote? Because you may have to configure something. I don't remember seeing that, though. Yeah, you may have to just push something on the remote. Or like an option. Go to the option screen. Sometimes you can... if it's like an old... I don't know how they ship them. I can't remember. I remember upgrading the firmware on one of mine once, too. You may have to look up how to do that. Yep, I'm still at it. I got another... I've had 2 runs get to 34 out of 40 now, but I just can't seem to close it out. I really don't know. I don't know what the message looks like. I don't remember seeing anything like it. I know in the past I have updated my firmware and I have used the remote to configure settings. It may not at this rate, man. This game is driving me crazy. I'm getting close to a point where I might start trying to do other games while I'm playing this one. I'm finding my brain's becoming kind of mush from playing too much of this game every day. I didn't play this the past couple days, though, so I haven't played it since I played on Monday. I mostly played as the bat today, and that's where I had one of my 34 runs, but I remember ones that made it to round 34. Both the ones afterwards were absolute garbage. I just came off of 2 bad runs in a row. I lost at 24 and lost at, no, 23 and then at 16. Ugh. Weird. I don't quite know what the bat was doing there. That works. Oh, I think Suji just put up another projection. Alright, surely this time I won't fail before the PB again, right? Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da. You're playing the role of the guinea pig, huh? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I'm convinced they didn't have a guinea pig that ever tried to get this far when they made this game. I have sometimes wondered with some of these games, like, did any of the developers beat it legitimately? I wonder that sometimes with some of these games. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Watch, there's some game-breaking bug because it wasn't untested. If you do the whole thing without cheating, it actually crashes. Oh, that was weird. Okay, whatever, I'm still in it at least. Oh, that one's gonna hit him though. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if none of the developers did a full 40 on this one. Would not be surprised at all. Like I said, especially because it's just a port. Dude, testing for like everyone's different kind of systems, and not even just TVs, but like browsers, and let's say you're a console manufacturer making, not a console manufacturer, a game, a multi-plat game, and making sure it works on all platforms. Oh, it's painful. We used to do, like, one of my jobs, we would even just test upgrading and down, because we allowed people to downgrade software. We had to, like, test upgrading and downgrading from every major release to then whenever a new one came out, and it was painful. Do-do-do-do-do. There's just a lot of variables that can happen. You can't realistically test for them all. That crying sound is me every time I play this game. Those starts like this are the best with the cow. They don't always do it though. The ones where they don't go left at all, they just go right to the right corner. That's the best case scenario. But it just doesn't always happen. And later on, you don't have a choice necessarily on how freely you can move either. You get a really slow rolling thing in the right side or something at the start, you know? Whew. Oh, everyone's voting lose before PB now. I'm just gonna prove y'all wrong. That's the motivation I need. Prove y'all wrong. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da. Ba-da-ba. Look how bad this is with the magnet. How have I not gotten hit by? There we go. That's the one thing that scares me with the magnet, is if I get overwhelmed, I'm in a really bad spot with the rat. But even with the bat, when I got overwhelmed, it didn't help that much. Waited a little too long to move over. Then again, I haven't given you guys exactly a good reason to believe in me. These past few runs. Brum, 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 brum. Alright. Bait him over here for a bit. Then move over. Oops. It's too much. I saw that coming. I might actually lose here. See, I didn't get hit there. I swear the bat would have. Dude, I'm getting well. I'm losing games on game 7. It might just be. I might just have to like throw up the white flag for today. It's not over yet, but that's still really a bad sign. All right, I should be good though now. Game 7 though, come on. Hello? Oh, thank you, Charge. Thank you so much. Not working. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It'll be, still, it's not like there's a ton to talk about. I'm not going to talk about the details of every puzzle we solve. It is unique, though, that's for sure. And unique in a good way, and not in the same way that Blackjack was unique. Still not sure if I actually want to upload that this week, though. Maybe I just should anyway. Because if I'm gonna take a break, the whole like problem of it almost makes more sense to take a week break the week of Christmas, even though the week of Christmas actually affects the next week's video more heavily than this week's. Not sure yet. I'll make a decision by Saturday. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's bait him over here with a couple slow rolls. They're way too scared of that one for some reason. Hello? Please charge, thank you. Maybe if I had been my Game Boy Advance controller, I would have made this on that run with the bat. How did I do so good with that run with the bat? And then proceed to do so terrible twice in a row. It's crazy. Pew, pew, pew. Ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Nintendo should just release, like, a mega every Game & Watch collection in one. Ba-ba-ba-da. Kind of feels like, I don't know, it feels like they try to test the waters with the DS re-releases, and those didn't, I don't know if they didn't do well, but I feel like the fact that they didn't do that many of them is a bit of a sign that they didn't necessarily do that well. And it's not too surprising to me that they would prioritize in cases, like even when it comes to the galleries, they definitely, I mean, I don't know, you can also just argue that they were earlier, but as usual, it feels like they tend to give more love to the ones that released in Japan than the ones that exclusively released in the West. And Bomb Sweeper was one such one. They still did do some, though. I think it was interesting, though. I think it was the Game & Watch gallery that didn't release in Japan that had a bunch of the US games in it. Or, I don't know if it's exclusive US. The ones that didn't release in Japan. Because there was I think the final Game & Watch gallery was a Western exclusive, right? Am I remembering correctly? That's what I seem to remember. Ba-da-ba-ba. I really gotta get. Oh, someone actually thinks I'm gonna win. One person put a tiny bit of points in it. You're gonna prove all the haters wrong. That one believer, you'll get your payout. I'll do it for you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Wonder how much, like, people in Japan ever were like for me, I would love to see Japan. Oh, shoot. Even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, a game like Shin Onigashima actually get a Western release with official translation. I don't care if it'd be weird. I'd still love to see it. But are there people in Japan who think about the US exclusive releases, you know, like Star Tropics? Who like want to see that game in their language? Is that even a thing, or do they just not care? Not that everyone here cares either, by any stretch of the imagination. There are Japanese Star Tropics fans. Obviously, Japan, it's generally more common for games to not release in the West than for games to not release in Japan, as far as Nintendo games go. Like, if you were to take the list of Japanese exclusives versus Western exclusives, I imagine the list of Japanese exclusives is much larger, but they still do exist. Like, has there ever been... Did Star Tropics ever released on the Wii U Virtual Console in Japan, or was it only on the Western Virtual Console? Or on the Switch Online app, for example, do they have Star Tropics on there? Not that it's not too hard just to switch your region on the Switch and get different Switch Online games, but I wonder. Because we've gotten a few random never before released games on our never before released in the West on the NES Online, like you know, Joy Mech Fight is now available on it. Do they ever do that for the Western exclusives in Japan, I wonder? I don't totally like this. Okay, whew. See, there the rat kind of came in clutch because of how fast the rat was. Doesn't seem like it actually did. Wow. I mean, I guess those games are a little tough if you don't know English, but... You can't up, you know, like, does it harm much putting those on there? I don't know. But, you know, I guess it kind of makes sense why they wouldn't put something like Shin Onigashima on the NES Online in the West. I sort of get that. Without it, you know, without short of doing a full-on translation or something. So I kind of get it. I wonder how many, like, Japanese guides that, like, you know how I've followed some of those, like, Japanese, or, some guides for Japanese exclusives, like Ginga no Sannin had one that I was able to follow. I wonder if they've got ones like that for Star Tropics then, in Japanese. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bag of magic food, you've just been exposed. You are the one believer. I'll do it for you. Can you guys choose whether or not I see what you vote for? Or does it have to be exposed to the world? They have started releasing some of the adventure games on the NES Online in Japan, right? It has to be exposed. I don't know. So far, this is feeling better than the rat. I mean, the bat. I just need to combine the powers of the bat and the rat combined and make the brat the ultimate animal. Oops. That was one of the things I was concerned about with the bat, was going against the rat, and it was not the easiest. You can get stuck with a bunch of slow-moving things, too. That's just not an issue when you are the rat. No, I see you, Suji. Maybe it doesn't say it for yourself. I see it says you voted for one. Yeah, you're right. It could just be because I'm more used to the rat than I am the bat. I might still give the bat, like, one try every now and then. But I have played as the rat a lot more. That is definitely true. It's just the big benefit I was hoping for the black hole was no curving on charge shots, and that's not true for the bat. So, it's not quite as good as I was hoping it would be. And then just the slow, I think the thing that's, well, I'm not too surprised now that I think about it. But the big thing that made the bat not great was the slow speed. It was definitely the thing that hurt the most. That was kind of odd, but whatever. Odd way to start it. What's the rabbit supposedly good at? I don't even remember. All I know is he behaves kind of like the penguin. But for whatever reason, doesn't seem to be as hard. I say that when the late level I've lost on twice, 29, is a rabbit level, so definitely lost runs to him. Oh no, you just post an image of the brat on Discord. Oh my goodness, you just looked that up. I thought you were just gonna do some sort of really janky combination of the sprites. Wait, AI, did you just make that yourself? He's got one arm. What happened to his other arm? You just reminded me saying Rat Bat. Isn't there a bat? No, wait. Is it Batman that has a villain called Man Bat? Batman must face off against Man Bat. I think it's Batman. It's the one that actually did it. It's like actually a Man-Bat fusion. Spider-Man also have a man spider? I don't know if I've seen that one. Magnet was suddenly there at the end. Magnet jump scare. Well, this is already going better than the last run with the bat. Dude, there's been too many bats and mans and rats. I've been saying lately, I'm starting to get confused in my head. Wait, Man Spider's just Spider-Man when he's super mutated? Wow. My hand was falling asleep. I was leaning on it for too long. See, look how much easier that was to avoid the charge shot there. Uh-oh. That was a little scary. Ah. There we go. For whatever reason, it just seems a little easier to set up the chain with the rat than it does the bat. Could be a familiarity thing, though, too. I think it's just the rat's maneuverability. It lets me get around some of those nasty charge stuff better. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm not doing better than... I lost on 16, right? That's where my... Nice charge. That's where my bat failed last time. Yeah, that's what I remember about Man Bat 2, although I only saw it once in, like, the Kids WB Batman. I don't know if I've ever seen it in the comics or anything. Ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do. So what happened if Man Bat went against Man Spider? I know, wait, bats eat bugs, right? Like they swoop in and just gobble them up? Or is that a totally fake memory I have? That's true, he does have protagonist powers, this Man Spider. This is a very good point. It's the most OP power of them all, being the main character. Never has a greater type of superhero power ever been created. Hello? Dude, I feel like it's happening more, though, with this. Oh, how sad. Just get stuck in the corner like a dummy. Yes. I was kind of lucky that I had it on the right corner, honestly. Well, I'm about to do better than my last bat attempt. Alright, time to see if I totally just lied to you all. Do bats eat bugs? Most bats feed on insects, according to maine.gov. Oh, I guess it does kind of vary, though, on the type of bat, ultimately. Except for 3 species of nectar-feeding bats. least in the US and Canada. They eat mosquitoes. They are a natural form of insect control. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Now the real question is, do they eat spiders? Bat eating spiders? That's not what I wanted to see. Yeah, I got no idea. I'm just Googling and looking at the top result at this point, which is never a great idea. Up. Oh, come on. Somehow that works. Watch as there's like an even easier strat to this game I just haven't discovered yet. Some way to bait people into just being dumb. Like, one thought I had is, what if you like hold a charge on someone in the corner? Does that have the same behavior as them being dumb and just waiting in the corner? I doubt it, but what if? Didn't seem to work there. Oh, shoot. That actually worked somehow. That's another kind of wild idea, actually. No, that wouldn't work, though, with the obstacles coming in, appearing quickly. Like, what if you just, like, throw a bunch of really slow ones in the corner? Would they just keep constantly getting stuck by them and cooked? But that wouldn't work, like, if the soda drinking guy appeared, or whatever he's drinking appears, because he'd get stuck there and they'd all reflect off of him. So, no, that would not be a reliable way to do it. I just saw that turtle today, actually. Yeah, crazy. That's actually really crazy. Ba-da-ba. Makes you wonder how much more digital even sold too, but Nintendo just straight up doesn't report that. Only thing they report is if a title basically goes over 1 million. In combined sales. A lot of you know what's kind of bogus? A lot of the digital percent companies, I can't remember if I've talked about this on stream. A lot of the digital percentage numbers isn't like the amount of copies sold. What they actually report is the amount of money spent on both. So it includes like DLC and stuff like that and microtransactions, which I feel like isn't exactly, at least not the information I typically want to know. It's not saying how many physical copies of the game were sold versus digital. Companies don't actually share that information. A lot of those digital percents are just spending habits on digital versus physical. And I don't know, of course, if you include digital-only things, then the digital will outpace the physical. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow. Nice, really slow ones over here. Okay, magnets. My first one I have to deal with. I missed. Ah, this stinks. Oh my goodness. I hate these magnets. How am I actually not getting hit, though? Whew. And wasn't the previous best-selling physical game like all the way back to Pokemon? Nah, we've talked about old Pokemon Gen 1 so much I'm getting confused. What was the first one in Japan? Red and Green. Wasn't it Red and Green before this? Bonk. Kind of ugly here, especially with the penguin. I think I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I should have seen that. But I was just in a bad spot. I guess I could have thrown something sooner. There's a way to get around that. Okay, I'm good. Actually, I don't know if I could have thrown something sooner. I don't know what I would have done, because there was a slow one still to the left, too. So even if I guess I gotta try to go between them. I don't know, it was just sketchy. I knew that was a rough start, having two, like, slow ones like that in those spots. There wasn't a whole lot of wiggle room. Because by the time they threw their first charge shot, there wasn't a whole... Whoa! They thought Pokemon's would flop, and it would be mostly just the anime and the trading card game. Well, I mean, those have done well too, to be fair, but the games definitely have as well. Pokemon just makes money from all kinds of things. A lot from the games, but a lot from other things too. Isn't it one of the biggest, if not the biggest, like, franchises, like, in a whole, when you consider everything spent on Pokemon? Between plushies and card games and everything. It is the biggest, yeah. That's what I thought I remember seeing. Oh, shouting back to you finally just got exposed for not believing in me either. I gotta get it past at least 34. Oh, what is this start? Okay, I think I can grab this. Oh, shoot, no. I'm stuck here. Okay, at least I didn't get... Okay. That was a sketchy start, but I got out of it. And it's a magnet, of course it is. I've got this much over here. Ooh, okay, I'm good. See, isn't this when it starts curving the other way? Yeah. Well, I'm in the corner, so I think I'm good. Yeah, that was fortunate. Okay, I won. Whew. Dude, I hate the magnets so much. Oh. Dude, you know what's a really annoying thing on my beard that started to bug me? I have a light streak right here. I don't know if you guys know, like, are always paying attention to that, but dude, it drives me crazy. And I've had it grow out. I've let it grow out really long, and it looks even worse. I can't stand it, but maybe it's just a... Oh my goodness, another magnet. Something only I noticed, I don't know. Okay, I'm good. Whew. I thought it was my lighting at one point, but I definitely just have some light beard hairs there for some reason. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I see you, Suji. I finally pushed you out of the, pattern of thinking I would tie my PB. Oh my goodness, I thought I was gonna get hit there. I thought I went too much to the right. Ooh. Do not mind a start like that. Even with those slow ones on the left, it's not a problem. Am I gonna get magnet jump scared though? Nope. Da-da-da-da-da. I am halfway there, and it's already 4:35. Whew, had some nasty starts here lately. Ah! I thought for sure I was quick there. See, man, I feel like I would have gotten hit by now if I was the rat. I mean, the bat. I think I just got saved by the speed of the rat there. Because that rabbit was going ham on those charge shots. And I got really close to a few of them. And then once I get hit by them as the bat, it feels like it's over, man. Even more so than the rat somehow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yo, oh, it's a bonus game. I was about to say, stop giving me these tight squeezes. Although I seem to be getting pretty good at them. That's a really good plus. That's something I was not always good at. The big thing, so like I used to be scared of starting rolls like that in that situation, but the only thing I'm scared about with starting rolls now is if there's too many slow ones. Because even if like I can dodge them, slow ones can still be really painful, especially slow ones on the right. I don't mind slow ones on the left, but if they're on the right, it's worse. Cow. I do not think I hit last with a... It's not too bad, though. You can still kind of get them stuck. I think I need to be more brave about going into the corner when that happens, because it seems like they still kind of get fooled by it. Okay. Bram, 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 bram. Slow ones both corners. That's kind of nasty. Bonk. That was good. No magnet. Really good, because this would have been a rough one to deal with magnets. Oop, they actually got up for a second there because they turn around. Ah! Just bait him in the corner still. Okay, we're good. See, that's what I'm saying. I just got... Oh! Be brave to bait him in the corner. They turn around again. I don't have the time for this. Bait him in the corner, I guess? No, not. Oh. Okay, I think I'm good still, because this just needs to get over there. Wow, that was that was really sloppy. I don't think that would have gone as well if I was on a later difficulty, because they would have been, I think they would have been waking up just enough sooner that it would have been a problem. The fact that they kept getting stuck in the right was bad, because then I only had balls on the far left. Oh well, made it through. I got hit. I'm almost convinced the bat stays down longer than the rat now, but that's probably not true. It just felt so hard to get up as the bat. Like, I swear I got up more often as the rat than I did the bat. Biddy-biddy-biddy-biddy-boo. Moo! That was a little close to the left. Okay, I'm gonna have to bait on the left. Oh, I forgot about charge shots. Okay, that was a little dicey. Nice charge shot. Nice magnet. That was sketchy. Okay, I got him at least. Man. That was a little close. Whew. That one was a little bit sketchy. Oh. You're eating a piece of candy called toxic waste because it's hazardously sour. Wow. Is it sour? Uh-oh. Oh, man, he didn't actually fall for it. Ah. Okay, still at him. Another magnet, man. Magnet Man. Mega Man. Ooh. Okay, double magnet victory. That's good. That's the one that killed me is the bet. There exists an anime about a Penguin War veteran. Is it actually a reference to this game, or is that just a coincidence? Is it like some sort of documentary on someone who was good at the arcade game? What do you mean about anime about a Penguin War veteran then? Did I say documentary? I meant anime. What do you mean anime movie about a Penguin War veteran? Ew, this is gnarly. Oh, I actually whacked him there. Okay, I'll take it. No, I missed. Bummer. Ah. Oh, I'm alive. I really do not like the slow one. Oh, somehow I'm still in it, but I don't know if this will hit him in time. It did. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe it's like the Emu War. Mike Davis, a penguin who's a veteran of the Delta War. That still doesn't make any sense. Well, this is not a good time for a magnet. Be good. Ah. Okay, beat him in the corner. Nice. Okay. That was a little sketchy, but I made it through. I took a deep breath like it was close, but I did still have another match. All right, I've gotten past my, two of my 3 runs today. It's a movie about a war vet who is a penguin, and it's animated. Okay. I guess he's a penguin. That makes sense, I guess. I forgot that it was animated for a second there. That's why I was so confused. Also, I realized I was saying documentary when you said anime. Has anyone ever made an anime documentary? Is that even a thing? Or even just an animated documentary. I'm sure some have existed in some form. Ooh, nasty starting roll. Oh, that missed. Whew, that was a little bit dicey. There's an awesome screenshot from IMDb, or IMBD, of the penguin shooting a machine gun. Don't like these slows. Okay, he didn't charge shot. Honestly, that's good, because I'm really stuck here. I actually got him with that. I was just throwing it because I could, or I had to. I don't really want a magnet here, although I'd deal with it. right. Rabbit beaten. This run's kind of going somewhere. Rat was the secret. The bat was the bait. Pa-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. So is this game then a loose adaptation of the film? Just toned down for oh my god, I hate the magnet. How did I not get hit there? I did not say magnet properly there. Don't draw any attention to that. Yo, I hate the magnet. As the... I wish I could have the maneuverability of the mouse, but the penguin throwing abilities... Or, I mean, the magnet throwing abilities of, like, anyone else. Alright, I'm gonna try to bait on this side, even though it's a little bit sketchier. I think I got him? No, I did not. Okay, I got him. And I'm kind of glad it's not a magnet, because I got a lot to get through here. It's kind of funny how much more comfortable I am with the right side hitting him for the first hit. Left is just a little bit wonky, or not as free. And then I've just done it more, so I feel better about it, too. A little bit weird. I think I can just do this, though. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if that was the, which hit that was, or which ball that was. I'm getting some good no magnet luck, but you know I won't be seeing this good luck for the whole way through. It's gonna show up again and rear its ugly head and beat twice in a row. Bang, 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 bang. Dun. Ba-ba. I could kind of tell it was gonna hit me. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da. Stress hasn't set in yet, but I know it will. I don't know when it'll start hitting, but it's gonna hit here eventually. I've been doing pretty good, though. I haven't been dropping, like, any games. All it takes is one bad magnet, though. I don't even know what you mean by a regular penguin name. Is that what it says in, like, the description for the movie or something? Okay, we're going left side. Oh, it didn't behave the way I was hoping it would. Okay. Magnet, that's okay. Ah, I meant to move over to the right and I just messed up. Okay, good thing he's in the right side, honestly, though. Ah, how frustrating. Oh, I can't believe I got him. That was kind of wild. All right, that's a good penguin. I mean, talk about penguins too much. I mean, it is against the penguin. That's a good magnet round that I just... Oh, this is a little sketchy. I think I should be fine as long as I just go over here to bait the throw and then... Oh! Okay, that was not as good as I was hoping it would be. How did he... Oh my goodness, I might just flubbed. Yeah, I'm cooked. How did that not hit me there? So that's what I'm telling you, man. The bat was worse. Oh, no! That was so bad. I had a really bad start, though. But that was just me holding a charge for too long. So that's really unfortunate that that's what got me. Okay, that's a good start. No magnet, please. Great. Okay, I'm good. Ooh, why do I always get the magnet when I want them the least? That was a scary win, but I'm in it still. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, that's a bit of a rough start. Or like a scary start, but I guess it's good for the... Okay, that's weird. Bat didn't fall for the bait. Okay, this is a bad time for a magnet. Okay, good. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was really weird. Oh, man, that was good, because that was right when I started my charge. Oh, that was... I got saved there. Whew! I think I just bonked my mic. Oh, no, I'm starting to get stressed, guys. I don't think that was... Oh, my goodness. See how quickly he came back? Oh! Oh, my goodness. Okay, well... I really don't like this piece here. Ah, man! That was just rough. Yeah. Man, that was unfortunate. Just so unlucky. That one that was going like that. I should have tried to hit it, I guess. Okay, that's a good first hit. It doesn't take much for this to... Ah, that one thing was messed up. Or messed me up. It's over. I just screwed up big time. Ah, that was all me playing bad. Oh, this game is starting to really annoy me. Oh, not that it already wasn't. But, oh, these defeats hurt so much. I was playing bad. I kept holding the ball for too long. I was doing some stupid things, man. It's so hard to keep my head in the game. Well, you guys won again. All you guys that predicted I lose before my PB. Oh, this game is so stressful. I hate how long it takes. It's so tedious. I'm just like... I'd want to get done with it, but... Yeah, because so many people voted on it. Alright, that'll be all for today. Obviously, I can't start another run now. At some point, I think I'm going to start switching to other games. I can't just keep playing this game. It's too much.